It says I'm live. Let's see if I'm live. Somebody will tell me any minute. I'm gonna wait around until I am live. Anybody here? Let me see if I can get to the comments. No, nobody here yet. All right, guys, I'm just gonna start talking because that's what you do on a live stream. Hey, guys, but look, man, I don't have any other time, and I got to get to bed at a certain time tonight. So 9:30 is as late as I can start. Hope you don't mind, and if you do, I'm sorry. I'm out here in the woods at my cabin. It's like the third one I've done from here with OnStar, and it's really a big test for me because I don't know if it's going to work out or not. Uh, I've uh, I've dropped a couple of times when I was on this live stream the last couple of days, but it seems to do pretty good. I do have to get my lighting right, which I know that, and I don't know exactly what to do about it. Maybe I can just tilt and move or something, get the lighting right. Maybe if I move my butt to the right a little bit, it'll work out a little bit better. But I don't think so. I think it's just gonna be what it is. Anyhow, I'm gonna run it anyway. Um, but I don't want to take away from anybody else's live stream, and that's not what it's about. I'm just here to do my own thing, right? What's up, Mama Betty's here. Yeah, can you see me though? If you can see me, I'm all right with it. Later on, I'm gonna get a big light up there, and then maybe you can see me better. Let's see. Frank Dukes. All right, Jake. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Andrew Stimmermans. I'm sorry. Steinmetz. Yeah, my battle flag. Yeah. Yeah, I get a lot of grief from that, but it's not flying on a pole or anything. I got Old Glory up there, and it's just something that I have that I think that I should put up, and that's just the way it's going to be. Now, uh, people give me a lot of grief about the battle flag, but that's all it is old battle flag from the Civil War. And actually, that's an old battle flag. That might even be from the Civil War. It's got tatters and tears and everything else. It may have flown somewhere here in Georgia. You know what I mean? So what's up, Andrew? Where are you from? It is part of our history. I mean, I hate to say it, but you know, if you kill history, then you're doomed to relive it, and that's been proven too many times, guys. But I got a big campfire going tonight in my big fire pit. I could take you down there and see it, but then I have to unhook everything, and that ain't cool. But we're gonna do a real fireside live stream pretty soon because I'm gonna get me a couple more lights out here. I think it's a good idea to do live streams here in the woods. I'm completely off the grid. There's no telephone poles that all wires up to me for another, I say another half mile down the road. I have no, you probably hear my generator going right now, but all I have is solar power, the water I haul in. Well, I've got a creek that runs through that I've got a ram pump in that's pumping water up to my cistern. And I have no bills out here. This is bought and paid for. So my bills for my gasoline for my generators probably run about $30 to $60 a month. They don't run it all the time. In the daytime, I don't have to have it. You know, and then I've got stuff that's already charged up, like my boom box is a JBL boom box, and it runs for like 6 to 8 hours, full blast all the way, and you know that's pretty cool. How you doing, MJ? Good to hear you and see you out here in my live stream. Appreciate you stopping by. Balance, she says. You know, me and Betty are hot topic. That is my woman, Betty. And Cabana Betty Vlogs is my woman, so just letting y'all know. Well, okay. Jake, I bought this land way back about 25 years ago. And I built this little cabin for my kid. I'm not even done with it yet, but you know, I built it where I could live in it. And my there's no power out here, so I have to make my own. Which I bought some solar panels that are on the roof. And they feed a battery or a regulator, and then battery, or the battery, the regulator, and then goes out to. I've wired the whole place so that I can plug in anything I want to. I didn't have internet until like 3 days ago now. And then I got with OnStar, and OnStar, I guess their signal comes from a satellite or something, because I've not had that much problem with my OnStar Wi-Fi, because my car is sitting right there past the fire pit, and I got it running when I do these live streams. Or if I want to watch a movie or something, I just start the car, and sitting there idling. It doesn't use much gas at all. It's a 2020 Chevrolet Spark. It gets 42 miles to the gallon, and I don't know what it gets just sitting there idling, but it's probably about the same, you know. And I don't run it, but you know, all the time. I just, whenever I want to talk to Betty or get on YouTube or online. And if you want to come up, I will get the link here. Let me get the link. Come up and talk to me there, Jake. I don't have a problem with it whatsoever. Control C. And I think I got to paste it down here with Control V. I'm not the greatest computer guy, but I'm figuring it out. Control V. There it is. And let's enter. If you guys, any of you guys want to come up and be on the panel, you just come on up and we'll talk about whatever you want to. Hope for a fun time tonight. Do it a couple hours, you know, and see what happens. There you are. Come on up, Jake. Let me see if I can get you on here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh. Try it again.
Hello.
Here he comes. Jake, what's up,
Hey, man.
brother?
Yeah. How
Good to
did
see you,
you?
man.
Yeah, no doubt. How did you do? Did you do all the solar and everything yourself?
Oh yeah. I've got my roof lined with solar. I do have to cut. I'm not getting exactly what I want out of it, but
Yeah.
I've got some trees that's dead that's got to come down, and they're going to help out. And also, winter's coming, so the leaves will fall off the trees, and I'll get more wattage too.
Well, when you buy one of those kits, one of those solar kits, does it come with instructions on how to install everything, or you just gotta kind of know what you're doing?
Well, I was a maintenance supervisor of a big company in Dalton, Georgia, for
Yeah.
many years, and I know what I'm doing. I
Yeah.
run solar panels for them too, so I
I
didn't
mean,
have a problem with it. But
I
yeah,
understand.
usually if you buy a kit now, it has good instructions in it.
The only thing
But if you need to know
that I
anything about it,
yeah um
just ask me.
yeah, I know that you have to have a certain amount of panels according to what kind of power that you want to generate, because you have to have so many uh, kilowatts or whatever, to generate
Yeah,
enough
so
power.
it depends on what you want to run. You know, here's the
Yeah.
deal with the high bluish aqua. How are you doing? Yeah, I finally got a internet through OnStar,
Hmm.
and it seems to be working pretty good. Not the greatest, but I dropped like once last night, and the night before I dropped one time, and so 3 nights. Light.
Yeah.
No,
Sorry, I had to throw that in there. It's been a long day.
Bud Light. Bud Light.
Yeah, I like
Anyway,
those too.
yeah. So let me tell you. Here's a little secret. Like, you can only spend what you make, right, at your job.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
You can only spend however much you make at your job, right? That's all you can spend.
Yeah.
Well, if you apply that to solar power, it's the same exact thing.
Yeah.
You can only spend what you make.
Yeah.
So the sun's feeding you power through these solar panels, and if you're not spending the solar that's coming through, it may charge your batteries up to full power, and then after that, you're just wasting your time.
Yeah.
And
I
here's
would.
another thing you need to know. If you're going to hook up solar panels, you can hook them up two ways. You can hook them up in parallel with each other,
Yeah.
or you can hook them up in series with each other.
Yeah.
In parallel, you can hook up whatever voltage you want. In
I
series,
see.
it's always going to be whatever voltage that the panel supplies,
So what's
which may
so
be
how do
12
you
or
have your
24.
how do you have yours hooked up? Are yours parallel or series?
Well, I'm in series. I'm in series right now, but I'm
Yeah.
trying to get Scoot to make me a Tesla battery so that I can go parallel, and I can go up to 48 volts that way.
Yeah.
And it's okay because your power regulator, will regulate it down to what it needs to be. And then from there, you have a power inverter
Hmm.
that turns it into 120 volts.
Yeah.
Or even if you got enough panels, you can go to 220 volts.
So right now you have enough power. You generate enough power to run your basic stuff like your TV and your fans or whatever.
Right. Well, I do, but I really need to expand on it right
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
because I run a little Honda 2000-watt generator, and 2000 watts is all I need to run
Yeah.
what I need to do. I can run my air conditioner, my ice maker, my Dometics refrigerator, and all the lights
Yeah.
with 2000 watts.
Well,
Okay.
well,
And it
where do
cost me,
you?
if I was, go ahead.
I was just saying, where do you have your generator set up? Is it far away from the house, or is it?
Do you hear it?
No, I don't hear nothing.
Well, it's a little Honda generator and it's very quiet. And
Yeah,
it's about
I don't hear
five
it.
feet away from me on the other side of my door,
Huh.
you know. And
Well, yeah.
it runs for 9 hours per 1 gallon of gas.
Dang.
But the generator cost me $1,000
Yeah, yeah. There's going to
because
be
it's
some
high
upfront.
end.
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be some upfront costs. I get it, but it's like, if you want to, I want to get away from all these dadgum bills, and what you're doing, that's
Yeah.
right up my alley.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm living the dream, man. That's what I
yeah.
swear. That's what I'm doing.
Just
And I got
simplify
a
it.
fire
Be
pit out
done with it.
there. I got a fire pit out there, and I've got so much wood around here, I can just go collect enough wood for tonight for the fire pit. But pretty
Yeah,
soon, I'm going to install a real small wood heater,
yeah.
and that's going to keep me warm in the winter.
Well, I mean, how many acres you sitting on? About 5 acres or something like that?
Well, I own the whole mountain right here.
Oh, okay.
The whole I own 10 acres here.
Dang, that's
So
huge. Wow.
you know, and then I own another 10 acre that I'm about to trade with this guy across the street.
Mm-hmm.
Which there's no house or there's nobody that lives here except
Yeah.
me for a half a mile down the road.
Damn.
So I'm gonna trade my other land to this guy and get the other side of the street,
Yeah.
and then at the first power pole that's a half mile down the road, I'm gonna put a gate, and
Oh,
there
okay.
will never be a power pole past that power pole
Talk
because
about
I don't believe in
privacy.
it anymore.
Yeah, that's
Huh?
nice. I said, talk about
Yeah,
privacy. That's nice.
yeah, I love it out here. I mean,
That's my
Betty will
thing.
tell you.
I'd like to have at least a couple of acres. That way, if I do have neighbors, they're not going to be right up on me. I don't. Uh, yeah, I want some privacy. Yeah.
Lewis, I appreciate you coming in anyway. Thumbs up me and come back anytime.
But
Appreciate your time. I
did you
appreciate
put?
you looking at my uh, content. What is it? Contents.
Did you put your
Uh,
cabin on a
it's
foundation, or did you just build it, kit style?
I built a kit style on a foundation,
Mm.
but I didn't pour a foundation. I built piers underneath it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I built piers underneath it, and the front porch I built piers underneath it. I'm about to wrap the porch around it, and then I'm going to add on to the right side over here, or it'd be your left side.
Yeah,
And
I'm into that off grid living. That's where it's at right there.
it is where it's at because what? Hey, look how bad things got, man.
Yeah, and I mean, if you already
You got to
have
get out there.
everything that you basically need and you have no bills, there's nothing that anybody can take from you. You're already. I mean, you're good
Right.
because
So that's
you
where
don't
I'm
need.
at.
Yeah, as long as you got food and
Okay,
water.
Bluish, thanks for stopping by and saying hello to me and watching my live stream and watching my playlist content. I really appreciate it. And I'll return the favor anytime you make something up new. I'll watch your stuff. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, you'll be good for a long time that way.
So now I've got internet.
So that OnStar, is that a internet service, or is that through your? Um, how's that work?
Okay,
I never heard of OnStar.
so I bought a new car in July.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Chevrolet Spark. I paid $12,000 for it. Had 12 miles on it.
Dang.
Brand new car. It listed for 16. I haggled with the guy for 5 hours, and then he finally gave in,
Yeah.
So I give him 12,000 cash and drove away. So it had 2 months of free OnStar on it.
Yeah.
So I'm looking on the service, and it says, and I don't have good service here for my phone,
No.
and I don't have any internet out here. And I'm looking on the service for it, so it's going to cost me $25 for unlimited Wi-Fi from my vehicle.
Dang.
So I said, hey, that sounds like a pretty good idea. So I'm wireless. I mean, I'm Wi-Fi right here from my car. I have to start it, of course, because I tried it the first night and it killed the battery. So I woke up next morning, gonna go to the store, and it wouldn't start. So I had to jump it. But yeah, my road is dirt and ruddy. But the little car comes right up in here, and I've got a truck and I got a motorcycle. And that's it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get rid of a lot of my possessions. But I got a divorce in July.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. And so I gave the house to her, but I kept all the land in this place.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's rough. I've
And we
been
just
through
worked it out
divorce.
that way.
It's not fun. Yeah.
Well, we're still good friends, but we'd been apart from each other in every way but that, being friends
Yeah.
for like 20 years.
Oh, okay. So
So
it's been a long time
it
then.
was time for me to move on
Yeah.
to a new life with Betty.
Well, at least you got a lot of land. You got some serious options there.
Oh, yeah. So what we got? Me, you, Betty, and Bluish. Let's say 4 people.
Yeah.
Tom sounded like he's mad that I was going to start a live stream, but I can't stay up all night. And I figured he'd been on 2 hours, so it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm going to go 2 hours, and that way I get to bed before midnight and do my live stream. Plus, this is all test anyway, because I wanted to see how this OnStar has been working and everything.
Well, it seems like your video's coming
You know
in
what I mean?
good. The lighting, I can't really see you that well, but other than that, the video is good.
Yeah, the laptop's not a high dollar laptop, but it works well. And
Yeah.
my lighting, I have to say, yeah, you're right. My lighting's not good here. I need to set up some lights for live streams and stuff like this at
Maybe
nighttime. But in
something,
daytime, great.
something in the background so you can, yeah.
Do what?
I said some lighting in the background. Yeah, that'll be perfect.
Are you on my Facebook, Jay?
No, I really don't go on Facebook too much.
Okay. Well, I
I don't
built
know.
a fire pit
Uh-huh.
out here, and I've got like a monster fire going every night. So I'm wanting to move down there. So I'm just going to run a stitch cord down there and put some seats around the fire.
Yeah.
I've got a big fire pit down there, and maybe get an extension for a big light.
Yeah.
Turn on some light. MJ says, "Turn on some light."
Well, that was the only
Well,
thing. The video's
MJ, I
good.
can't
It's
turn
just
on any light. I live in the woods and it's dark.
yeah. Yeah, the video's good. I just can't see it that well. Yeah.
Okay, let's see what I can do here.
But
Just for you guys. Let me see if this helps any.
do you have to stay next to the car to get your Wi-Fi, or does it have pretty good range?
Within 50 feet.
50 feet?
Can you see me now? Any
Yeah.
better?
Yeah.
See, that's with the light on inside the cabin.
Yeah.
Now, if I want to move out to the fire. You see the fire behind me?
Mm-hmm.
See. Okay, there's my fire pit. When I move out there, I'm going to have to bring some light out there to show my face.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can move backwards a little bit so you can see it a little better. So there's all kind of options, but
Now you should have a party over there.
what?
I said you should have a party over there.
Right. Anyway, so here we are, fire pit, fire.
Tell the boys to come up to your house and bring the beer.
Yeah, well they do. When I tell them to.
Yeah, charge admittance fee.
But yeah, there's the fire that is always going at nighttime. Anyway, so I don't know what I can do. Well, I mean, if I do this, there's a light behind me.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
you really
see
see
now,
me that
I
much
can
better.
see you good now. Yeah, I can see you good now.
Okay, so maybe if I move it, hold on a minute, let me do something. Jake, you're in charge.
Yeah.
And if I move this chair maybe right about here, and maybe move this way a tad bit.
Oh yeah, that's much better.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's inside the cabin. I haven't finished inside yet, but you know that's part of it.
Yeah.
Part of everything, moving around and all that stuff. So MJ, can you see me any better?
Yeah, that's a lot better, man.
Okay. Anyway, anybody else want to come up on the panel? I'm gonna shoot a link out there right quick.
Yeah, I always wanted to do a cabin.
And you're all invited.
Yeah. There's another guy.
Well, I mean,
there's
all you
another
gotta do
guy
is
on
do it, man.
YouTube. He lives in Alaska, and he built a cabin from scratch out in the wilderness. Yeah, and it's nice.
I wonder if this will help any.
He picked a spot out in the middle of nowhere in Alaska and built his own cabin by hand. I was like, man, that dude's serious business. He didn't even have hardly any tools. He just had an axe and a couple of tools. He built a whole cabin by himself. Big old logs. You know, he had to cut the trees
you talking
down.
about are you talking about Twin Lakes, Alaska?
I don't know. The guy he does videos and it's called Into the
His name
Wilderness.
Pinnaker?
Do what?
Yeah, he's Pinnaker. He went up there and all his tools didn't have any handles on them. He built his own handles and everything for the tools. And,
yeah.
Yeah, I could do that. I could actually do that. I think I could do that.
I was like, that dude's hardcore, man. He built everything from scratch.
Yeah, you know how long he lived there?
No.
35 years.
That's intense.
And he didn't get it. Hey, he didn't move out there until he was 50 years old.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So he stayed up there till he was 85 years old. He built all that stuff and lived by himself the whole time.
I
So,
guess
you know, that tells you can.
He really wanted to get
you can
away
do it.
from people. Yeah.
It's called Into the Wilderness, right?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. But I watched the whole.
Okay.
He's got a few videos, but it's interesting because he
don't live there anymore, but he did. I don't even think he's passed on even. but he lived there for 35 years.
But he lived in the
And
city
that's
before he
way
did
out.
all that. Yeah.
Yeah, but he was a master craftsman.
Mm-hmm.
So he went up there and did that all on his own with, hey, Bill Pruitt, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming. You want to come up on the panel?
Get your butt up here,
Come
Bill. I
on
know you
up.
got a natural light for me.
Slide on up here.
I know you got a natural light for me,
Let me
Bill.
throw you a link.
Let me get a cigarette, too.
There you go, Bill.
I know you got a nice cigarette for me. Bill's got them 100s. That's what I'm talking about.
Come on up, Bill. I sent you a link.
Oh, man. What a day.
But I'm just, this is really my third test on this OnStar stuff, and seems to be working pretty good. I just got to get my lighting right, and I would like to be down by the campfire. So I think I'm going to have an extension cord and some lights down there and this and that.
Yeah, get you a 50-foot extension cord and do that.
Well, I mean, I got it. I just haven't done it yet. You know, I haven't set up for it yet. So maybe tomorrow night I'll set up for a live stream down by the fire, really down by the fire.
Yeah.
And let the fire do most of the light. But I need to get a light that basically goes behind my camera and shines on me so you guys can see me pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, that's nice, man. No bills. That's what I'm talking about. Shit, yeah.
I mean, I got bills. I still owe my Harley Davidson. So I'm still paying for it. And my insurance every month is costly.
Yeah.
But when you add it all up, it's a lot less than probably you and Bill and everybody else pays.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know what
Because
Bill's
my
paying, but
little generator over here, it runs for 9 hours on 1 gallon of gas
that's what I'm
when I
talking
use
about.
it. And I only use it at night. And I have a small refrigerator back there. It's called a Dometic. Dometic, if you look it up, it's just a cooler, but it holds enough food and drinks for just me. And then I also have an ice maker by Magic Shift.
Mm-hmm.
It's only like that big,
but
it makes 26 pounds of ice a day.
That's, I mean, yeah, I think that'll do.
And then I got a 32-inch TV. But, you know, basically, when I turn everything off, it's so dark out here, I just go straight to sleep.
Now, do you have,
you know,
well, you don't have cable.
Crack the window. If it's too hot, just crack the window.
Yeah.
I got these little fans that I charge up.
Yeah.
And if I need a fan, I just turn one of those on my face and I'm good to go.
You just watch movies and stuff like that? Is that what you do for TV?
Well, I mean, now I got OnStar, so I can watch anything I want to.
Yeah, you can do Netflix or something.
Before I didn't even watch movies. Just when the lights went out, I went to bed.
Yeah, you can get
tending my fire and around here takes up a lot of my time. So I don't really. I play a lot of music. I do. I play a lot of music. A lot of music.
Yeah.
Jim Raw in Alabama. How you doing?
What's up, James?
Here's your link. Control V.
Old James.
Yeah, the OnStar has got me back online. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you living the dream, man. You got your own little piece of heaven over there.
Yeah. I mean, most people know that I moved out here off the grid. I mean, I'm really off the grid. I am off the grid from now
there's
on.
nothing wrong with that.
It took me a while to get out here, but I'm out here for good now.
I mean,
and
that's what I'm talking about.
I guess my bills are My bills are less than $500 a month.
Oh my God, I'm so jealous.
I'm talking about insurance and everything,
Yeah.
less than 500 a month.
Dude, I'd be freaking eating steak every night
That's
if I had
groceries,
if I
insurance,
had your
everything.
bills. Oh man.
Do what?
I said I'd be eating steak every night with
What'd you
those kind of
say?
bills.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It just, I can eat what I want to, but I don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do have some things to do before winter comes along. I got to go and get up here, Jam.
Yeah,
Come on, James.
because you
Or is
got
that just Jebby?
we don't really have winter here, but you got more of a winter than I do. Yeah.
Well, it's kind of chilly up here right now. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's been chilly here.
I'm in the,
It was, I
I'm
took
in the mid 50s right now. I'm in the
yeah,
mid 50s right now. My hands are cold,
it was
but I
65
got a
here
rip
this
roaring
morning.
fire down there.
Yeah.
If I want to go down there and get warm, I just put my hands over the fire.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we won't see the 50s till next month. But
Well, I live way up in the mountains, though, man,
mm-hmm.
and I've got a lot of tree coverage, which has got to stop too, because I need more sunshine in here in the summertime to
Yeah,
power my batteries and stuff.
I think my
Which
dogs went
there is.
crazy. My dog is running,
I got
doing
a
laps
dog.
around the apartment.
My dog don't do that.
My dog he goes
I got
ape
a.
shit at night.
Hey, have you seen my Catahoula? Have you seen my Catahoula?
No, I'd like to see what one looks like because they have them advertised
Well,
everywhere.
then you haven't watched my videos lately. Come on,
Why?
Jake, get over there and get with the program.
Hey, I'm working 6 days a week. What do you want me to do? I gotta work to make some money. Yeah.
So, Jam, come on up on the panel. I'll shoot you a link. Let's go.
Yeah, I gotta work, man. I gotta hustle. Ooh, times are tough.
Live and direct. I am coming to you live and direct from the woods in North Georgia.
Oh Lord.
Live and direct. And you know what? There's always friction, right? Just rub
Yeah.
your hands together when they get cold and they get warm.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I figure my gasoline bill up is either $60 or $90. Depends on how much I use my generator.
Jeez.
And I usually only use it like right now at night, so I don't have to dip into my solar.
Right.
So 9 hours with 1 gallon of gas is like $2 right now.
Oh man.
Actually, that adds up. If you got a 30 or 31 day month, that's 30 times 2, 60, 61, 62,
Right.
$62,
Oh God, that's just terrible.
$64, something like that. So that's my power bill. You want to hear what my water bill is?
$20.
I do not have a water bill. I have a well and a ram pump that runs everything to a cistern.
Oh.
And when it rains, I get that water for runoff.
Oh, you totally suck, man.
No water bill.
I have to pay for
There's
water
a
and
zero
sewer.
water bill here.
Yeah, I have to pay for water and sewer. You believe it?
Yeah.
It's a racket.
Yeah. I got an outhouse for sewer.
Yeah. You're
And
living.
then I got a shower,
Yeah,
got a shower.
you're living the dream for sure.
And so other than that, I got groceries and insurance payments on my vehicles.
Yeah.
Then, like I said, I got OnStar, which is $35. and you have to have OnStar to get the Wi-Fi, which is $25 more. So it's 35, 45, 55, 60. So that's
Man,
$60 a month. I've added it up. It's like $500 is what my expenses are every month. Big groceries and everything.
damn. Party
And
time.
I'm losing weight
Party
because I
time.
do a lot of work around here.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
always cutting wood or
yeah. Are you gonna build some fencing around the property or?
no, I got a dog.
Yeah.
He's a Catahoula leopard dog from Louisiana. Look him up. He takes care of all my security needs.
Are they
I
really?
promise you.
Are they
I
really
promise you,
dogs?
if you came on this property and he didn't know who you were or I didn't invite you on, he would eat you.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Well, I don't know if I want to come visit now.
Well, you come visit as long as if I'm there with you, to let you on my property, and
Of
then
course,
he'll be the friendliest dog you ever seen. But
I'm
if you
kind of
were just to
skinny, so
walk
he'd
up,
probably pass
you
me
know,
over. Yeah, he'd be like, "That's just a
but if you
smell."
were just to walk up, out of the blue,
Yeah.
you might want to check your insurance policies.
Oh Lord.
Just saying,
I'm just saying. I'm putting that out there.
you know, just
It's
saying, I don't know.
it's like putting a dress on a donkey. It just don't work. Oh Lord. Yep, that's it.
Oh, Jim Jam has to put something on more comfortable to come on my live stream.
More comfortable.
Here I am in the middle. Here I am in the middle of the forest
Well, I hope he doesn't come on
with
naked,
no
because I don't
nothing.
want to see all that.
I'm wearing overalls.
If he's naked, I don't want to see that on the live stream.
Put on something more comfortable. Come on.
Tell him to put the
Come
garlic
on,
down.
James.
Tell him to take some garlic and get with the program. Oh man, this dog
I'm
gets
just
hyper at
joking.
night. I tell you what, I don't understand it. He sleeps all day, and then he wants to play at night. I don't get it.
Of course. My dog is up all day and wants to sleep at night.
Huh, well, my dog's vice versa. He's just hyper as shit right now. I
Hey,
swear he's
man, do
like
you mind
it.
watching this thing for me for 1 second? Because I really need to go visit a tree that's
Oh,
like 30 yards.
well, I'll be here.
What's the comment? Oh, wait a minute. Let me get Jeb Jam up here. He'll help you. I can see him. He's in the background there.
Oh, there goes the screen.
BT on StreamYard? What in the glory is going on?
He said he had to go see a man about
What's
his neighbor.
up? I'm out in the woods, man.
You
I
you
got
you
I got this OnStar Wi-Fi going.
OnStar.
Yeah,
They do Wi-Fi too? I didn't know that.
yeah. It's the only way I could get it, man. It's the
Huh.
only way I could get internet out here.
Like
JGBK.
JGBK is in the house. He made it home.
Yeah.
Hip, hip,
Did you make it
hooray.
home, JG?
He must
He
have
didn't
just
stop
got
by
here.
Alabama?
No, JD didn't come anywhere to the south.
Come on, JG. Get up here with us, man.
He was in northern. I doubt I'd be
Get up
surprised
here
if
and
he
help me
come here.
out.
It's too late for that. Here, put that back here. No, put it back. So what's going on,
JG made
BT?
it home from Kansas City.
Yeah, he's tired. He's
And
been driving for hours.
I imagine so. That's a long ass way from New York.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
surprised he's still awake.
I mean, you're talking like 20 hours at least driving, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
that's about
easy.
2 days if you want to rest.
Yeah.
You gotta rest. Cause
Yeah.
we went to DC and that was just 12 hours. Man, I got home, I was knocked out cold. Oh, I ain't ashamed to say I went to
Yeah,
sleep with
he's
my
gonna have.
clothes on.
Yeah, he's gonna have some jet lag for sure. That doesn't have anything to do with the plane.
Yeah.
A stopped up toilet. Oh my gosh. That's why you
I
need to
just
move out
put
into
on
the woods,
something.
JG. Our toilets are never stopped up out here. These trees are open every day. They never close down, they never stop up, and they never say out of order.
James, you gonna go play
Uh
tennis?
oh. Jib Jab is after a mosquito or a fly or something.
Yep. Something's in here. It's hiding. It's hiding now.
What you doing, boy?
It's
Okay.
hiding.
When are you guys going to have to take over? Because I got to go visit that tree that is not stopped up.
No. Well,
Like JG's got the toilet stopped up. I don't have that problem.
just stay away from the holes in the tree.
I just have to use the side of the tree. Well, I don't know, man. Sometimes,
Sure.
got to do what you got to do.
Happy tree.
Back in less than a minute.
Snake, Jake the Snake.
What's up, man?
Man, I'm here, man. What you call it today?
Dude, I had a hell of a day, man. I'm fucking tired.
What did you do?
Work.
What's that?
Yeah, exactly. What's that? Yeah.
Well, you had more fun than me, man. I had to stain the fence.
Well, I made $110, so I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, I'll send you my bank account and routing number.
Yeah, man. I gotta make that money because I'm hustling backwards right now.
You're hustling backwards.
Yeah.
Well, you ain't the only one. Trust me.
No, hopefully something. I'm gonna get it done. It might take me a minute, but I'm gonna be looking at other options.
Everybody is hustling backwards.
Yeah.
We all are, man.
Yeah, BT's got the setup, man. He's doing well.
What did she make here?
Do what?
I'm trying to figure out what this is.
It looks like rice cakes.
I don't know. Hey, what is this?
Oh, this the coconut.
You had this much left over, and you put so little in the.
I don't know if you like it.
Oh man, she robbed us. She made like these coconut bread. It's got this coconut filling in it.
Mm-hmm.
And she put like a pinch of filling, and it's all bread, and we're just eating the very center of it and throwing the rest of it away.
Oh, okay.
To find out that she had all this filling that she could have stuffed in there.
Mm.
It's like going to the baker and the baker ripping you off.
Well, why didn't she put the rest of the filling in?
Because, man, I'm telling you, it's a conspiracy, man. They got us trained that way.
My dog is trying to drink my beer. I don't know if I like that.
Let him have the beer. What in the world are you drinking?
Miller Lite, baby. Yeah.
Miller Lite out of a can?
Yeah.
What did that cost? 25 cents?
$1.29. Good stuff.
You say that with passion, man.
Hell yeah, I'm cheap bastard.
I don't blame you. I'm cheap too.
I don't buy that expensive shit.
Hey, JG
Bill's
says you got.
here.
JG says you got popcorn
Let's get Bill
walls.
in here.
I'm cheap. I'm a cheap bastard.
Hey, hey, I am too.
Bill Pruitt.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, I buy the 15 pack of Natural Light for $8.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking
Natural
about.
Light.
Yep.
I never heard of that. Is that real? Is that a real beer?
Yeah, it's a Natural Light. It's well, they used to have 12 packs, and they started selling it as 12 plus 3, and now it's just a 15 pack. You can't find 12 packs anymore.
So
Yeah.
is that the higher end of
I'd
Piss
buy a
Wars
30
or the
pack
lower end?
myself. I buy the 30 packs.
30 packs.
I buy
Yeah,
whatever's on sale.
Here
Yeah.
the 30 packs are about $20.
Hey,
But
You
I can
save
get
money
the
on 30
15
pack, man. I'm telling you.
Well, I can get the 15 pack for $8. So if I just buy two 15s, it still equals a 30, and I save $2.
yeah, there you go.
Dude,
No,
what in the
$4.
world are y'all drinking?
Mhm.
Y'all are drinking water with
What an
fructose.
alcoholic.
Woo!
No.
All right, James, bust out
Bud
the
Light.
rum.
Hey, James, I can't afford that expensive shit. I gotta drink this, man.
Yeah, I probably could afford the good stuff. It's just, me and Rose are both too cheap to actually spend the money on it.
Yeah, James is drinking that shit that's fucking $60, $70 a bottle.
Yeah, that's imported stuff.
This one is I think this one was about $12,
$12? Oh, that's my kind of price. All right.
and it's I don't like it.
I was
Why?
gonna say, I usually drink whatever's cheap locally. Now, if
Yeah,
I'm
I don't.
here, I'm drinking Natural
I
Light.
mean,
If I'm in the Philippines, I'm drinking Red Horse.
Well,
You know what I mean?
hey, if you're drinking beer, you're not drinking
let
it
me
for
tell
the
you what's
taste.
cheap.
You're not drinking it for the taste. You're drinking it for the effect, the healthy
Meister
taste.
Bra.
I'm drinking it to relax because these two little
Actually,
girls get on my
JD,
last nerves.
there's some antique pears right up the hill here, and they're working off at this moment. And they make the best brandy in the South, is what I'm told.
Brandy?
But then I make the best brandy in the South.
I've never drank much brandy. Yeah.
I don't know. I've been curious. I've
No.
been anxious to get back to the Philippines because I want to see if I can make some mango moonshine.
Hell yeah! Sign me up for that. Sign me up for that.
I mean, the first few batches might be crap until I figure it out. I don't know.
Hey, some coconut, some coconut shine. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
they already do that, man.
Yeah.
They already do that over there.
Well, if you got me with you, I'll show you how to do it on the first try.
Yeah.
I want to try that shit. Some mango. Hell
Well,
yeah.
according to the laws, it's over there. I mean, it's legal as long as you.
JT, I only make top shelf. What are you talking about?
No, what you make is top proof, not top shelf.
Top proof.
Top proof.
Hey, either way, we're winning.
Hey, anything's worth a try once, right?
Hey, if I don't go blind,
I'm gonna bring you. I'm gonna go to Alabama, and I'm gonna bring some of my stuff over to James there.
Careful, you don't.
He'll
get
tell
caught
you whether it's
bootlegging.
top shelf or not.
Hey, if you don't go blind, it passes the test.
I think I would be afraid to drink it, but I will use it to kill the trees.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it in my truck and see if it'll run.
Well, that's how you kill the trees.
Man,
Jack.
why you want to
drink
insult
it,
me
and
like
then you
that?
pee
I've
on
been
it.
doing this for 35 years, guy.
Oh no, that's not an
You gonna
insult.
insult me like that?
No, it's not an insult. It means that
Oh
you
yeah,
make
it
some,
is.
it means that you make some strong stuff, man.
Well, James, I'll tell you, man, from experience, the only time you go blind or have any kind of problems is if you don't get all the impurities out. That's why you throw the first, say, liter, gallon, or whatever, however much you're making. You throw the first batch or the first little bit of the batch away. Because that's where all the impurities are.
No, that's
Hey,
not
BT.
how you do it.
Hey, BT,
You
can you
run
make
60
the oatmeal
radiator, and then you get the
flavor?
impurities out of it.
Man, you're just trying to make someone go blind by giving them that advice. Yeah, put some antifreeze in it.
Oh
That's
God.
right.
Hey, I know people.
You
who
ain't never
used to
heard
do
of blind drunk before?
Oh man.
that. I've heard of people. I actually know people who used to do that before. They'd add a little bit of antifreeze to give it a little extra kick.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
you ever drank so much that you actually felt like you were sober?
Oh yeah,
Oh man.
drink yourself sober. I've done that before.
Drink yourself sober.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
Come
drink
on
so
up
much
here,
that
JG.
that would be words of an alcoholic. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna drink myself sober.
Hey, I never claimed to be anything but an alcoholic, but hey.
well, now the thing there is, do you know the difference between an alcoholic and a drunk?
I have no idea.
I'll tell you right now, I'm a drunk. But an alcoholic has a drinking problem. A drunk has no problem drinking.
There you go. Well,
What are you laughing at, MJ?
we had some
MJ laughing at y'all.
We had some Don yesterday, and I drank it with some pomegranate tea. It
yeah.
was pretty good.
Oh man, I like pomegranate anything.
Yeah,
Really?
pomegranates can
Pomegranate's
make
the
some good
stuff.
wine.
I love that. I made some pomegranate wine one time. It's really good.
Pomegranate wine.
Wow.
Oh, and I also had some.
Yeah, it's really, really good.
I had some Bacardi pineapple. Now I don't know if that was really made of pineapple, but that's what it said on the bottle.
No,
Hey.
they just basically take vodka and add a little bit of pineapple flavor.
Hey, BT, can you make me some banana flavored shine? Because I want to try that shit.
Banana flavored shine.
Yeah,
I love bananas.
I've done banana before.
Banana? You have? Wow. Because you can't find it.
Hey, MJ or JG says what fixes a hangover is another drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wake up feeling like shit, you take a drink and you're fine.
Take a
He's
shot,
right.
have a beer, whatever.
What
Headache
is
gone.
He's got it down.
How overproof are you, BT?
What do you mean?
What?
You're not overproof? You don't.
Oh, I didn't hear what James was saying.
I'll make liquor. I make liquor for the person that wants it. In other words, if you want a 90 proof liquor, then I'm going to make a 90 proof liquor. If you want a 120 proof liquor, then I'm going to make a 120 proof liquor. You know,
Man, 120 proof.
it'll cost you a little more.
The second you took the lid off.
What's the strongest you ever made?
200 proof.
Jesus.
200 proof.
To the moon! To the moon!
That's pure alcohol right there.
That's 100%. That's 100% alcohol. Yeah, I can make
You
that.
put a
Yeah,
drop of that
I know
shit
exactly
in
how.
there
Let me see what I drink.
It's just corn liquor. You just run it twice and you get 200 proof.
I'm good at 50 proof. 50 proof. I'm good.
This is the highest I go.
MJ's laughing at our English.
Can you read that?
How much is that?
This is 86.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That'll
This is
work.
86.
Dude, you mix that shit with some damn Coke. Oh man, heaven. Oh yeah.
That's as high as I go.
From
I don't
Haiti.
know. It depends how it's
Yeah,
kept.
from Haiti.
Haitians know how to make liquor too, man. They're real good at it. I've been to Haiti
We got a
way back.
we got a drink. It's called cremas.
Yeah.
And in that one, they make the shine. It's called Clairin. And that one's 98 proof. It's a bottle. It just
Jeez.
says 98 degrees on it. And they use that to make what we call cremas. And the cremas it's a full bottle. It's probably like a liter of 98 proof. You pour some sugar in there with some milk.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to mix it in, oh man, I can't remember. You either got to mix it in a tin can, in a tin bucket, or a plastic bucket. I think it's a tin bucket, because if you mix it in a plastic bucket,
But it's real smooth, isn't it?
yeah, it gets really smooth. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
but
keep turning it. Just keep turning it.
Yeah.
Oh my
I remember drinking that before.
It
Man,
is
That's
so
good stuff. That's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
my problem is if
Yeah.
I drink stuff with milk in it and alcohol, it turns my stomach. I can't do it.
Nah, this cremas is not going to turn your stomach. I can tell you, it turn your head.
Not this won't.
Mm.
It'll make you drunk.
Yeah.
But that milk, man, that milk's what makes you sick feeling. Yeah.
No, we're not fighting him, Jane. We just speak Southern language, except for Bill. He's from out west.
I got kind of a mix. I got the California and the redneck in me, so
We understand each other anyway,
yeah.
and I hope we can straighten it out for you.
You know,
MJ said, "I thought they were fighting."
yeah, and you know,
No,
every
wait.
single time Rose would see me get together with my friends, she always thought we were fighting because of the way we were talking. We're like, saying horrible things to each other and all this stuff. It's like that's just how
Boisterous.
guys
Yeah,
talk.
we're boisterous. You don't know what that means
Yeah,
either. So I don't even know why I said that.
because here in the South, the neighbors are quite a distance away, so you can talk as loud as you want. We went to someone's house yesterday, and
Yeah, I don't have neighbors.
yeah, we were the loudest. Oh, you don't have any neighbors?
Lucky.
And I got divorced and moved out in the woods.
He's living the life, man. He's off the grid, man.
Are you at the
Totally.
peak? Are you at the peak?
I'm completely off the grid. There's not a power pole within 1/2 of a mile from me.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I thought you knew that. I thought you knew I was moving out here.
Hey, Google can't even find him, man.
You got a road?
No, I'm
or
not
you
on Google. I'm not on Google.
Do you have
I'm
a?
not on Google. There's no road. There's no road. There's no street address. I
Yeah.
live in the middle of the woods, 1/2 mile
Hey,
from anybody.
hey, BT.
Fact of life.
When the zombies come, they can't find you. It's okay, man.
Yeah.
How
right.
do you get your
You good to
mail?
go?
Well, I know a few years ago, Rose got all
I have a
upset
post
because-
office box.
A few years ago, Rose got all upset because we were standing in the driveway. And
Hey, James,
one of
he's
those,
in the boat, but it's not on water. It's on land. He's in the boat already.
Yeah.
But yeah, one of
No,
those Google
no,
cars
I ate
drove
him,
by.
JG.
One of those
JG, I ate my neighbor, the squirrel.
One of those Google Earth cars drove by, like videotaping or taking pictures of everything. And they put a picture of her in her pajamas in the driveway on Google Earth.
You know what, though? I do have one thing. I got OnStar out here, so OnStar can find me.
OnStar, isn't that from your truck?
Only problem is
No, that's from his
that's
car.
from my new car I bought. I bought a new car, and it's got OnStar on it, and that's how I'm getting internet. It's Wi-Fi from my car. It's sitting right there.
Well, what kind of
That's the
car
only
is
way I can
that?
get internet here.
A Chevy?
It's a little Chevrolet Spark. You seen them?
Yeah. We got a lot of
It
those
had
in
12
town
miles
here.
on it. I give the guy $12,000 for it. It had 12 miles on it 2 months ago.
Tell you what, man, this little Chevy
Yeah,
Aveo that I gave 10,000
it's the
for it.
best. It's the best way I could come out. I got OnStar. I got internet. I got everything.
You still got your bike?
Huh?
Huh?
You still got your bike?
What?
Your bike.
Oh yeah, I still got my bike in my truck. But this is for everything else. I drive it everywhere.
Oh.
I barely can get back up in here though because there's no road. I have to go through the
James,
woods.
hey James, he's living the dream, man. He's got no
Ha!
Yeah.
bills,
Got him.
no bills, man.
And them things have no power, man. Going up a hill could be hell in that,
Brains with eggs. Yeah, man. I can't believe you ain't never ate squirrel brains and eggs, man. That's
Squirrel
good
brain
stuff.
egg. I don't think I know what a
Well,
squirrel
it's
brain
good
is.
stuff unless you overcook the brains. Then it's like freaking chewing on rubber.
What? Man, you don't even know how to cook. If you ain't had squirrel brains and eggs, you ain't living.
The weirdest thing I ever ate was what do you call that stuff? That slimy vegetable.
Balut.
No, I didn't eat that. What's that slimy
I've eaten
vegetable you
balut
made?
before.
Slimy one you just made.
You don't eat balut neither, Bill, right?
Well, I don't
Hey,
now, but I have in
Okra.
the past.
hey, BT, you like ramps and eggs?
I do. I do like ramps and eggs.
Yeah, that's some
They're a
good
little bit
stuff right
stronger
there.
than onions, though. Ramps are strong, man. They got a real strong taste.
Oh yeah,
You can't eat
I'm
a
with
lot
you.
of them with it.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. It's all in your what do you call it? It's don't be a pig. In other words,
Uh-huh.
eat small amounts of stuff. And you'll be all
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, it's kind of like Arby's.
Ramps are good with
Good.
eggs, but you don't want a whole bunch of ramps with a little bit of eggs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's like with Arby's, it's good if you have one or two sandwiches, but if you eat too much, you're going to have the backdoor trots.
Hey, JG wants me to lick the tennis racket.
I know it. Are you
Maybe I should
gonna
do it
take the
with
challenge?
do it
Are
when
you
the
gonna
red
take the
light's on.
challenge?
Man, I want to see him lick the tennis racket I
Come
got.
on, man,
'Cause
take the
I got
challenge.
one
Lick
of
the
them.
tennis racket.
Yeah.
I want to see if it's like whenever it's cold outside and you stick your tongue to a steel pole, if it lets go of you or not.
I got one of them electric tennis rackets that's for bugs, for swatting bugs. I want to see him lick that.
Come on, let's do it, James. Come on, man.
No.
You gotta meet the challenge. Meet the challenge, man. Meet the challenge.
I wouldn't even do it with the batteries out.
Hey, take a swig of rum. Do it.
Yeah.
Be
Yeah.
a man.
You get brave.
Yeah.
Too.
Get the rum in your mouth, and then it won't hurt as bad.
What is this? What is this peer pressure?
Yes.
This peer pressure.
It might even jolt you into reality.
Peer pressure 3.0.
10 bucks says you don't last 2 seconds.
I'm gonna die.
I'm pretty sure I won't.
Hey James, if you don't like that, I got a taser in the house. I mean, I
You got a taste.
I can hit you with that. But
I think the tennis racket would be better, James.
Hey,
No.
Don't go
how
for
about
the
a cattle
taser.
prod? How about a cattle prod?
Bill, put that taser in your back pocket, right?
I had a
Yeah.
buddy of mine that was actually playing with his taser one time and actually shocked himself right in the crotch.
Oh
man.
God! Oh man! Oh, that's terrible.
Funny thing is, he was laying there in the chair wiggling and trying to scream, and the rest of us were standing around laughing instead of helping him.
Does he have kids?
Well, not any after that.
No, yeah, you got it. Oh,
My goodness.
True story. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Funny
a
thing
lot of
is,
pain.
he did that at work.
Oh my God. So what does he do in his spare time?
Sit around
Yeah.
and miss his
What's
neighbors.
his leisure time like?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I bet you he
Jeez.
learned something from it, though.
Oh wow.
Oh man. Yeah,
But
you got
nobody
to
understands us in the Philippines.
no. Yeah.
MJ's like, you don't
Oh
even have a
yeah.
clue what we're talking about.
Well, you know,
This is country
whenever
people.
I'm there, I
So
always try and
James,
make the effort
Yeah.
you're
to
telling me
speak like the
if I
local.
bring some of my fine corn liquor or brandy over there to Alabama, you're not going to try it.
Oh yeah, I'll try it. I'll probably mix it though.
Oh man,
It depends on what proof it is.
Ooh, that's a crime.
You know, well, you already know how high I could go. I could go.
James, that's an insult. You can't do that.
Yeah,
I could go.
that's like
I could,
having a gourmet chef, make you a gourmet meal
I
and then
could go
putting
80.
ketchup on.
I could go as high as 86 proof.
I can do that. I'll put it down to 80. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, just dilute it with more shine. That'll work.
Yeah. Because
No, I've got this car now. I mean, this.
You got.
No, I'm not going to dilute it. I'm just going to make it lesser proof.
Yeah. Yeah. So what they don't understand. So here's what you got to remember. So this is 86 proof, but this is only 43% alcohol by volume.
Yeah.
Shine is completely different.
Yeah.
It's going to be 86. It's going to be the whole 86, not mixed. So even though I'm drinking 86, I'm drinking 86, but this has
Oh,
got.
my goodness.
Okay.
I'm not going to bring you something that's going to burn your throat, brother.
Oh, I know. I know that.
I'm
just messing with you.
I'll tell you what, James. The first time I tasted shine, I was 14. They gave me like a half a shot. Okay. I drank it, no flavor, thought I was drinking water. Felt like water, didn't burn, nice and smooth. I kept saying, okay, I'm fine. And I stood up after about 5 minutes, just boom, fell over, hit the floor.
Yeah.
How much did you drink?
You see, I'm going to bring him some of that water. That's what mine tastes like. Mine don't burn. It tastes like water. It really
That's the
does.
good stuff.
My liquor tastes like water. It don't hurt your throat. It don't taste bad. And then all of a sudden, you
You're
got a
fucked
buzz.
up.
It creeps up on you. Mm-hmm.
So you'll like it, and then you got a buzz.
Then you'll wake up the next morning going, what did I do?
Anyway,
I'm going to wake up in the field.
now that I got my OnStar car. No.
James, you'll wake up with
don't do that.
one shoe on.
You'll wake up naked in the field with
Hey, I've done that
some
before.
squirrel
With
looking
I
at
woke
you.
up, tried to find my other shoe, couldn't find it.
with the cows.
Why is that cow licking me? Oh man.
It'll be a moment from that movie, The Hangover. You know.
My neighbor horses be looking at me.
Nah,
Hey, it could be worse.
yeah,
You could wake up with something.
you'll be saying, "Squeal like a pig, squeal like a pig."
Yeah, but then you'll get up, you'll take another shot,
I
and
know where
boom,
you're
everything
from.
will be all good.
Wow.
What is Jake
Hey,
doing over there?
James,
What's up?
James, man, James,
Yeah,
James.
I'm
Andrew.
here.
Okay, okay, I'm gonna go to the oak tree this time. You're in charge.
He's got to walk a little farther to get to the oak tree.
He's got a lot of happy trees.
Watch
you
out
what.
for leaves of 3.
With leaves of 3.
Tell you what, James, you want to kill a tree, you
Yeah.
drink some shine, and then you pee on the tree.
Yeah, dead tree.
So that's all I got to do to take out a bunch of trees? Oh, man. I got about 14 trees to go.
Hey,
And
well, you
then
can do that in
and then I
one
can
night.
bush hog.
Yeah, you could do that in one night. I can't promise you'll live, but the trees will be dead.
At least you know you took them with you.
Bill, what you up to, man?
Oh man, it's been wild around here lately. You know?
Yes. Y'all still locked down?
No, not really locked down. We just can't cross the border unless we want to go into quarantine.
What do you mean you can't cross the border?
Well, like the state border,
Yeah.
they'll let almost anyone in, but when you're leaving, you know. So
is that bad?
Well, Oklahoma's been going crazy though because people aren't listening to anything. They think, "Oh, I'm going to be a rebel. I'm going to go against the system. Oh, it's all lies and all this stuff." And
Well, everybody's a rebel.
yeah, but here it's like, okay, well, it's football season. Nothing's stopping that. You know.
I can see that happening.
Yeah, schools open up, then a week later close back down because there's an explosion, in cases.
Jeez.
Ugh.
Are they
like,
bombing over there?
No, I'm talking about like an explosion in cases.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's happening over here.
I mean, you try and get, 50 drunk guys at a tailgate party to social distance and wear masks and gloves.
That ain't gonna happen.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
sounds like a lot of firepower.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Did you just hear BP's voice? That tree is mighty close.
He's a loud pisser, boy.
He's enjoying it.
His piss
Oh,
goes
man.
clank, clank.
Yeah, we I think Huntsville City Schools, they went to school and then they shut the school down. So I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, Georgia's the same way. I mean, it's bad over here.
Pretty soon people will be right back to school again, I'm pretty sure, and then it'll probably go 3 weeks this time and then they'll shut it down.
Yeah. I think by Christmas we'll be shut down as far as school goes. Yeah.
BT's digging another beer out of the fridge.
I hear about people who are they're ready to take the vaccine, and I'm like, all right.
I ain't taking it.
I'll wait
Yeah.
till someone else does and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna be the guinea pig on that. Sorry.
No,
Nope.
No.
I don't want to do it.
Well, considering they're rushed so much now to put it out without testing it first,
Yeah.
Mm.
Because you don't know what you're putting in your body. I'm not doing it.
Hold on.
Hey, James, I've been doing that garlic thing,
Yeah.
and the mosquitoes stopped biting me out here.
Duh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't.
I must think.
Yeah, they don't. I don't. Mosquitoes and most of the bugs don't like garlic.
Yeah, so I think it's working out. I buy a clove every time I go to the store.
Oh, wow.
Fresh garlic. I've been doing it because you told me to.
Oh no!
And,
don't do it
it
because
was
I
working
told
out.
you to.
So if I die, it's your fault, man.
No.
Why did you disassemble
Garlic, it's
that
your
weapon so fast for us? Because you told me to, drill
No.
sergeant.
Don't do it. All I said was I swallowed garlic. I'm not a doctor.
So I've been doing that.
YouTube is for
I've been
entertainment
doing that because you said
only.
and I haven't been bitten by mosquitoes in 2 weeks.
Oh wow.
Well, I'll tell you, what I do here is Rose always.
But when I first moved out here, I wasn't doing that. I wasn't taking garlic, once or twice a week. And they were biting me every day all over my body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's a good mosquito cure.
Yeah.
Well, what I like to do is Rose always likes to make
I'm
that
serious.
canola.
They don't bite me anymore.
Once or twice a week is pretty good because if you take it too much, it's actually a blood thinner.
Rose
Well,
always
see, that's good for me because I need
Rose
blood thinners
likes-
because I have an aorta heart valve replacement in 2009, and I take a warfarin for that, which is good. That it's a blood thinner because that way I won't have a bowel stick. So if it's a blood thinner, that's good.
Yeah, it's a blood thinner. What else you got?
Yeah.
It's good for me.
You know what
It's good for
canola
me
is?
for my health
Ebola?
condition.
No.
I
Tinola.
have a titanium heart valve. Aorta that was put in 2009. I have to take warfarin every night for it to keep my blood at a certain level,
Mm-hmm.
ABT.
I think actually the garlic runs off the mosquitoes. Plus, that's good health for me.
Yeah.
It's really
ABT.
good for my health.
Do you know what tinola is?
What? I didn't hear you.
So do you know
What'd you say?
Did you know what tinola is?
Tinola?
Yeah, did you know what Indian is?
Yeah, it's like a Filipino chicken soup. Rose makes it all the time. She puts extra garlic in it.
I'm going to sing you some Indian turnips, and you eat it, and you tell me what you think about it. You know what ginseng is?
Yeah, good.
It grows right there on my hill.
You
Makes you
grow
take your heart.
ginseng?
That stuff's expensive.
Yeah.
No, it grows wild here. It grows wild here.
You can package it and sell it.
Oh yeah.
It's better to take it and make tea out of it, and it makes you feel good. So it's really good stuff. I'm telling you.
Like the Chinese say, good to get the yang up.
Yeah. You know, I had this problem at one time that I had this. I had when I went to go pee, it was like taking a shower or whatever was out in front of me. You know, I couldn't pee real good, and they called that a swollen prostate. Once I start eating ginseng, man, I could pee all the way over my truck.
Did you practice that?
Among other things.
Hey, everything's a pissing contest with
Among
God.
other things, brother. I mean, you know, there's a bunch of wore out knots in these trees around.
Brings a whole new meaning to the term target shooting.
Oh, wow. Interesting mornings you're having. Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying, right?
You branding the trees.
Just don't sit down on the toilet to piss is all I know.
I was just wondering though. Last few days, I've had these widowmakers fall real near me.
Uh-huh.
You know what a widowmaker is, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, tree branch, yeah.
It's a loose limb in a tree, and it just falls all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
If it hits you, it'll kill you. You know.
Yep.
Well, I've had a couple of them fall close, and I'm wondering if these other trees that have the knots in them are jealous of the other trees. You know, I don't know.
What kind of trees you got surrounding you?
Hey, BT, just don't do
Huh?
that with a pine. BT, don't do that with a pine tree because they have a shallow root system, so that could be dangerous.
Do what? And what are you talking about?
Who's Puppy?
I appreciate y'all, man. I really do coming on my live here. I mean,
Yeah,
this is a big test, really. See if OnStar really works, and it's doing a pretty good job, right?
Yeah, I didn't know you do StreamYard either. I didn't know.
Yeah, he's off grid, like totally. Like, wow.
Well, I mean, I'm off the grid. I have no power out here except for my generator, and I have no internet except for my car.
How
Yeah.
much?
So I just start the car, turn the Wi-Fi on, come out here and put my laptop out here, and here we are live.
That's freaking beautiful.
How much internet? How much data they give you?
It's unlimited for $25 a month.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm paying way more than that.
Yeah, I know, and that's I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. It was awesome that they, you know, and that was my only solution. To tell you the truth, I had no other way to get internet here.
Yeah.
Unlimited for
Yeah,
$25.
like I say, I don't have no power.
Yeah,
bills or
that's
anything.
great.
Well, that's what it is on our Impala.
So I guess OnStar is a satellite. You know, they send it from a satellite or something because I got all 5 bars and everything.
Yeah, BT, look.
So I like
Got
it.
a little thing
I like
that
it. I'm
looks
gonna continue to use OnStar Wi-Fi.
Damn.
Got the little thing that looks
Very
like
good deal.
a pig on the back of the car. That's the satellite antenna.
Yeah, it's a little bitty. It's a little antenna. It's parked right there out in front. Yeah, I think you can go up to 75 feet away from it, and it'll still pick it up.
Damn.
Yeah.
And I'm like 25 feet away from it or something like that. So
I'm still stuck
I mean,
on $25.
Yeah, me too.
Unlimited internet.
Me too.
yeah,
It runs
it's
on,
25. It's
cell
$25
phone,
a month for
basically.
unlimited Wi-Fi, or you can get $16 for bytes. So I went for the $25 because, you know, who knows what I'm going to do, right? And it's unlimited.
And you're
I like
streaming on it, so it's
I think it's a good deal.
powerful.
Well,
I'm
where they
streaming.
get you,
I'm live streaming on it.
I discovered where they get you is it's unlimited up to a certain point. Then after that, they put you in what they call safety mode, which is like,
Well, I asked him about that.
So
I asked him about that. And it's completely unlimited. There's no catches in it at all. Now we'll see, because I'm going to go a month and see how it does. And also, there's no contract. You can cancel at any time.
That's nice.
So I like that part too. So if it does me like that, then I'll just cancel and try something else. But I don't know what else I can try out here. I don't have any other options. I have no other options where I'm at.
They make little aftermarket units that you can buy and then just like plug into your cigarette lighter and or power socket, whatever, and it'll actually do the same thing. You can just get a different company that makes
Not
it
here.
a better price. Or
I've already tried it. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute, Bill. I've already tried all that. You can't get internet here, and this is the only way I've ever been able to get internet here is through OnStar. Promise. I had nothing.
But
Verizon
but
is
$25 a month.
If a little bit here,
that's freaking beautiful.
Hey, BT.
And they were $56 a month for that thing.
Hey.
And so I canceled them. Yeah.
I gotta go look on my little chitlins, man. It's 10 o'clock. I'm gonna catch up with you another
Okay,
day.
man. I appreciate you coming by.
Yeah, bro.
Really?
Y'all.
You call your kids chitlins?
Give me a call, okay?
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Give me a call.
Okay.
All right.
All right, later, man.
Take it easy, man.
Man, where I come from, chitlins was a reference to dingleberries.
Well, I thought they were damn some kind of chewing gum.
No, that's chiclets.
Oh yeah. Jake left us too, right? Man, I can't keep nobody on my live stream.
Well, I'm still here.
Well, thank you, Bill. I really do appreciate you.
I still got beer, so my laptop.
And I do too.
My laptop died, so I can't see the comments. But
really?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. There aren't any comments. There's nobody here but me, you, and my girlfriend, Mama Betty. Let me see. I think it tells me somewhere where that the how many people are in here, but I don't know where that is.
Well, I mean, I can switch over and look at comments, but if I
there's 5 people here. It says there's 5 people here. So that's me, you, Mama Betty, JG, and M Jane. So everybody's here that's here. Just M Jane and JG, and Mama Betty ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, I can switch over and look at the comments, but I don't know if it turns my camera off or not when I do.
Well, don't do it. I'll tell you what the comments are. Actually, I can do that comment thing where I put them up on the screen if you want me to.
Yeah, anything that's good, yeah.
Oh, Jeb Jeb's still listening, so let's do that. Let's see. Tell me if you can see it when I do this.
Yeah, I can.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
And look, Mama Betty's still here too. Watch this. Bam.
Yeah.
And then she says, so I can do that the rest of the night. I don't care. Here's what you say now. See, I can't see them, but you can, right?
Yeah, I can see them.
What did it say?
Says I said a lot up there.
Yes, you did, Mama.
Hey, she's a good looking
You got
woman.
this. MJ says, you got this. MJ says, you got this. Right? Can you see that?
Yeah.
I think it's a pretty good deal, though, for an OnStar Wi-Fi like that.
Oh yeah, for something that's just made for
I mean,
maybe a phone in a car or something. I mean,
right.
it it goes above and beyond what it's really supposed
I
to do.
think so. $25. That's not, that's a pretty good deal.
We
Feels
actually
like it
cut,
is anyway.
we actually cut ours off a while back in our Impala because basically we forgot the password. We got new phones and we forgot the password, and there was no way to recover it. So we
So let's
tried
go back
calling
to
them
Mama
and
Betty's.
everything.
See, Mama Betty says that right there. She's hilarious.
Hey, you get a couple of country boys together, don't nobody understand them except the guys themselves.
And you sound like a country boy, but you're not really.
Well, the thing is, my whole family, everyone is from this area of the country. My dad just,
Oklahoma?
yeah, my dad's
Yeah,
actually
that
from
is country.
Arkansas, and my mom's from Oklahoma. But my dad's job with the oil company with Texaco took him all over the U.S., so they ended up in California about the time I was born.
Oh, yeah, I lived in California for a couple of years, and I trained all over it.
Then you got smart and got the hell out, right?
No, it wasn't my choice to be there in the first place. Marine Corps decided that,
Yeah.
and then I went to Okinawa, and then I went to the Philippines, and I extended in the Philippines.
Yeah. Well,
Back to Okinawa,
the thing I found
and then I went back to California, and they decided they didn't want me in the Marine Corps no more.
the thing I found interesting when I was reading up on history of I was reading up on firearms history and stuff, and the whole reason the 45 ACP round exists today is because of the Philippines.
Yeah,
We
it's
think it's
true.
all
It's true.
American, but before that,
Right.
all the 1911s were 38 Super, and these
It's
Filipino
true.
villagers would come out of the jungle, and you could pump a full mag of it into them, and they'd keep coming. They were tough,
Oh yeah,
So they developed the
but
45
we weren't
ACP.
ever at war with Filipinos.
No, but the thing is, during the Second World War, a lot of those tribes that lived out in the jungle, all they knew was a foreigner was a foreigner, and we want him out. So they'd attack.
Well, no, those guys. That's true in World War II, but those guys taught me how to survive in the jungle.
Yeah, those were some
In
tough
jazz
guys.
They took me on jazz training for 2 months, and I learned how to survive in their jungle. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, they knew
there's some
all
really
that.
tough
We
guys.
didn't at the time, but
Huh?
they knew all that. We didn't at the time. How to
But
survive
they,
there and
they
everything.
they gladly taught me.
They were nice. They were accommodating once they figured out we weren't the enemy. But before that, man, you got to admit that's tough. If you can take
Yeah, it's tough.
a full mag, a 38 Super, and keep going, that's tough.
Yeah,
That's some mad respect right there.
I got a 38 Super. I got a 38 Super right here, and here's a 9mm Ruger.
Yeah. I've got I've got a 30-06 rifle. I've got a 12 gauge shotgun.
These are
I've
just
got
for bears that come out and piss me off.
yeah. Well, if you shoot at a bear with a 9mm, you might piss him off.
No, he'll run away. He'll run away. I don't want to kill him.
Well, a lot of
Just want him
times
to get.
a lot of times they just don't like the smell of the
I'm
gun.
not a bear killer.
Oh man,
You know, unless I'm real hungry.
Yeah, if I'm hungry, bear's tasty.
I actually know how to cook bear really well. You wouldn't believe it.
I just got the opportunity to learn a few years ago, and man, it's like I can't get enough of it, but there's not enough of it for me to find around here.
So next month they have a game cook-off, and it's in Robbinsville, North Carolina.
Yeah.
And it's some of the best food you'll ever eat in your life, and it's all game meat.
Mm.
Every bit of it's game meat. You know,
Wild meat
these
always
these
tastes
boys,
better.
they are really good at it though.
It
They're
has a
really
whole
good.
lot more flavor if you know how to cook it.
Yeah. And they bring these big old trucks in there, and they open the side of the trucks, a big old giant grill in there. You know,
Yeah.
they got all kind of marinated game meat in there, and they start cooking it. It's good, boy. I always go to it every year.
Well, well, just before Rose actually came over here and got her visa, I went down to Texas where they got like the annual rattlesnake roundup. And man, that was awesome. Those
I bet
guys
it's
were
good
pros.
food.
Oh yeah. They collect them and then cook them up on the grill and everything. Oh my Lord. That was good eating.
And you know, me and you, JG's like, and anybody from the city or anybody that's never ate anything like that, are like, they're lost. They're like, why would you do that? I heard JG tell it the other night. He said, why would you eat something like that? Well, it's good, man. You know,
Yeah.
it's really good food.
And you don't
But
know until
any
you try it.
Filipino, the Filipinos don't have a problem with it at all.
No?
I mean,
Well, I don't know.
because they eat stuff like that all their life, you know.
Rose draws the line at snakes, but
I mean, if it's fixed right and they don't know what it is, they'll eat it.
yeah. Well, that's what I did to
I'm
her
talking
one
about
time.
anybody. I'm not just talking about Filipinos or Asians or anybody. Everybody eat.
Yeah. Well,
You know.
that's what I did to her one time. I had about 3 squirrels that I put in the crock pot with some carrots and some taters and green
Yeah, and
beans.
she didn't know what it was.
Corn. Yeah, she thought it was beef stew.
Right.
You know?
That's what I'm thinking. You know, when these people, they don't know what they're talking about because they've never ate it before,
Yeah. Well, you have to
and
experience
they're
it.
like, "Why would you eat that when you go to the store and get this?" I was like,
Yeah.
"Well, go to the store and get this. It's not as good as that."
Yeah.
You know.
Rose still doesn't
And
believe. Rose still doesn't.
plus, it's a whole lot more cheaper to get stuff out here in the wild than it is to get it at the store.
Yeah. Well,
You know, put
when
that
I
in there. You know, they got another thought about. You know,
yeah
but
when
yeah,
I
that's
told
true too.
when I told her that was squirrel, not beef, she didn't believe me. And then later she started thinking about it. No, there's a lot of tiny bones, maybe. And then now she doesn't trust me. If I cook something in the crock pot, she
Oh my
won't touch
goodness!
it.
You know, I think I've seen Rose 2 times, but you need to get her on here more often. Tell her to say hello at least.
Well, I try, but she's pretty busy. She goes to school full time and works full
I
time.
understand, but if she's ever home and you're on my live or you're on a live or whatever, I'd like to see Rose because she's a lot better looking than you are.
Definitely. That's why Scoop messes with me all the time. He always, I come up on his.
You guys aren't saying nothing down there. They're just listening to us crazy people.
Yeah. I come up with, or Scoot will call me on a video call, and first thing he says is, "Where's Rose?" I don't want to look at you,
It's funny.
Right now, she's in the house, but she's sleeping because she's got to get up at like 3 a.m. to start getting ready for school and doctor's appointment and work and all of that. So,
Yeah, I understand. But anyway, we're about to the end of my live stream, man.
well, I'm at about 20% on my phone, so I guess that's pretty good timing.
Yeah. I figure, this is a good time to cut it off. And I appreciate everybody for coming, and everybody that didn't come, sorry you missed it. We had a good time. Appreciate it, Bill.
Yeah, no
You
problem,
have a good
man.
time, bro.
You too.
I'm gonna end it.
All right.
Take it easy, M. Jane and Mama Betty and JG and everybody and Jeb Jam that's listening. I'm
Yeah,
closing
thanks,
my
bud.
stream. Y'all have a great night.